Moon Knight, Arthur Harrow explained. Arthur Harrow is the main antagonist that we see appear in episode 1, and it's looking like he's the main villain of the series, so I thought I'd explain all that there is to know about the character. So here is Moon Knight, Arthur Harrow explained. Just to let you know, this video will contain spoilers. Ethan Hawke's Arthur Harrow has made his debut in episode 1 of Moon Knight. In the show, he appears to be a cult-like leader that's proclaiming that he's going to make the world a better place by making it more like heaven. It's a mindset that we've not really seen from a Marvel villain before, and it's one that's quite thought-provoking. It almost reminds me of Thanos' slightly. When comparing this to the appearance that Harrow makes in the comic, it couldn't be further from what many readers have seen. In the comic, Arthur Harrow is a pretty irrelevant character who appears briefly as a world-famous scientist for his work in the field of pain theory. His main ability is his genius intelligence. He's a talented surgeon and scientist, and was nominated for a Nobel Prize due to his work in that field. And that's pretty much where his strengths lie. His main weakness is down to the fact that he suffers from a long-term pain disorder, which paralyzed the left side of his face and causes him constant pain 24/7. This couldn't be further from what we saw Ethan Hawke's Harrow be portrayed like. Ethan Hawke's Arthur Harrow is looking more like a cult leader, who's fully immersed within ancient Egyptian culture and has the power to be able to judge whether or not somebody's been good and hold a pure soul, or if they've not, and this is all in the name of Amit. This is done by his tattoo that tilts one way or the other, in the side of good or evil. We've seen that if you're good, you're able to continue with your life and the tattoo goes green. But if it tilts on the bad side, then Arthur Harrow uses his power of life force absorption and sucks all of the life out of the individual at an instance. We've seen he also has a cane that he uses when he walks, which I think is a reference to the pain disorder that the original character in the comic has, but we do see him utilize it in his power that he holds when determining the fate of characters. So I think it's an essential part of the character and we'll see it being used as the show moves forward. It also has a double crocodile head, which is symbolic of the time. Arthur Harrow is able to judge whether or not somebody is considered pure, and this is all on Amit's behalf due to the tattoo in his arm. Like Arthur Harrow has many people that are loyal followers of him, he's a loyal follower of Amit, and it looks like the direction that he's going to be taken in is going to be far different to what anybody expected. At the start of the show, we see Harrow put glass into his shoes and then proceeded to walk on them. This is something that's considered to be a form of punishment to show his commitment to Amit. He's a loyal servant and what looks like a leader to the people who buy into what he believes in, and also the powers that he holds. It's going to be interesting to see which direction this character goes in. As of now, that's all that we really know about Arthur Harrow in his true form in the show. I'm sure we'll come to learn more as the season goes on. Did you like Arthur Harrow? Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.